We have a lot of people coming from other countries. They're not so used to being in the ocean. If we provide a good experience the first time, I think the people will come, they go and they can do the same activity or other ones similar in other countries. I want to share all this passion me and Justus have by the ocean. We want to share a bit with you guys, if you guys want it, of course.
Hi everybody, this is Juju from SeaThru-Kayaks. Welcome to the first episode with a guest that we have on our show today, which is the one and only, our guide Manuel.
Yo! My name is Manuel, guys. I'm the current kayak and main guide of the SeaThru-Kayaks. I was born in Portugal, grew up on a hometown on a coast city called Figueira da Foz. It's in center of Portugal, in the coast. And here we are, in Tenerife now.
How did you end up becoming a kayak guide in Tenerife, Manu?
Whoa, man, that's a very good question. Just to remind this, I came to Tenerife in the beginning of the year of 2024. Come just to change a bit my lifestyle, choose a better quality of life. And I have a very close friend from my hometown living here since the last 6 years. So he's kayak guide. I love the ocean. I started to surf since I was 7, guys. Yeah, by influence of my oldest brother though. Shout out Guy. Yeah. And now I speak with Josie and we just made a connection. I came to Tenerife and I started work as a kayak guide.
And as I understand, you were already close to the ocean when you went to Portugal.
Yeah, exactly. Honestly, mate, like I'm not feeling I'm working, you know. I'm just doing what I love to do. Is being in the ocean, meet people. I want a better lifestyle, better quality of life, and do something I like to do.
How was your first kayak tour? Do you remember what it was? When was it? Was it in Tenerife or maybe somewhere else?
Yeah. So my first kayak tour was in Tenerife. Yeah, the first time I did kayak in Tenerife was with my friend I was telling you before. So he take me on the kayak tour to make sure I will like the job, the tour in itself and the job. And well, just to get a bit used to. And I made this tour with my friend and I was in love. I see a turtle at that day. And it was the first time I see a turtle, real life, like super close, like we can see, how can you guys see in our videos? And I was in love. I was in love with the place, with the energy, I was in love, just is amazing. And yeah, remember the first kayak tour was on a single kayak. I was with a life jacket. I hate use life jackets, but we have to use it, guys, always safety first. But yeah, I was on a single kayak with my friend Josie, 2 more people, and yeah, was unforgettable moment. Yeah.
The first time is very important. So to have a good quality experience and not get discouraged.
And actually, it's like what we really used to do in our tours, because we have a lot of people coming from other countries. They're not so used to being in the ocean, and our main goal is provide a good experience because most of the people come to us. It used to be the first time, the first connection, and the first more into the water, so they're a bit more afraid. And I agree what you said, being the first time the most important, because if we provide a good experience the first time, I think the people will come, they go and they can do the same activity or other ones similar in other countries. And I don't know, I can tell you, man, I already have situations people was afraid to snorkel, afraid to swimming. I speak with them gently, calm, like just to try to keep the calmness. And we went to the water. I teach them how to swim, to do snorkel, man. I received texts weeks after, like, thank you so much. I'm in the pool swimming, like, you know, like,
yeah,
I really like.
About the trips to Yemen are amazing. Honestly.
Yeah, man. I see the reviews, the clients write about us, about my job, about our work, and fulfillment, man. Like, I'm very, very happy and proud of myself and happy for you guys enjoying, you like my energy, you like my praises, my kayak tours. Like, I'm very happy, guys. I'm doing this for you, for myself, of course, like you guys already noticed, but the main purpose is for you guys. I want to share all the knowledge, all this passion me and Justus have by the ocean. We want to share a bit with you guys, if you guys want it, of course.
Beautiful. Sharing the passion.
Sharing the passion. Sharing is caring, though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so do you remember what was perhaps the funniest situation you have experienced in a kayak? Something memorable, something that still sticks in your mind until this day, up to this day?
Yeah, that's a good question. Me personal already have a lot of weird and funny episodes. Meanwhile, I think the last one who I can remember, man, I was just paddling I was speaking with the clients. I look to the side and I see a chicken floating, man.
Chicken?
I see a chicken, man. A proper chicken, a pollo, floating in the ocean.
But like
man.
cooked chicken, not like a...
It's like,
live chicken.
imagine you go to the butcher, you order a chicken.
Right. So
And
it's
you
already
drop,
prepared, kind of like
yeah, and you drop and it was just a pollo floating.
maybe from the boat or something.
I don't know, yeah, probably. Like, I have a video though. I put this, yeah.
Maybe we can find it somewhere.
Yeah, I see a chicken floating. It was very funny and weird, but yeah. One of the times, I guess, yeah, it could be this one, I will say. It's very recent, so I think...
What about underwater? Like when you were snorkeling, did you see anything that was like, wow, crazy, like something that you haven't seen anywhere else, something that you still remember?
Yeah, like underwater is the time I have more memories and I keep more of those memories because I really like to be underwater. We have the possibility to do snorkel with stingrays, with turtles as well. Meanwhile, we can't guarantee this. But yeah, I already see stingrays with like 2 meters. Things very big, inclusive like I really like the angel shark. And once we are in Palmar where we're doing snorkel, exactly in this place here, guys. And I see angel shark for the first time. Last year was in November, I guess. And November, I was in vacations, I guess.
Yeah, we had a vacation.
Vacations, yeah, for 3 weeks, yeah. And I think one of the most the unforgettable moment underwater was diving with angel shark, guys. Was very, I really feel this moment was very important for myself. I really give me life.
It's really special to see an angel shark.
Exactly, man, yeah.
Camouflage, later you see the
camouflage, the way it starts, that's the thing, the way it starts movements, like it's so flawless, so...
And the quiet, peace and quiet when you're
so
in the water.
peaceful, and that's the thing, man, like how
Ocean therapy.
Yeah, for real. Diving like gives me peaceful. Most of my friends, and you guys know scuba divers, don't know how like you guys are like 10-15 meters diving down 10-15 meters deep with a tank of oxygen, and I go down, say hi to you, joke, do some signs. Guys, for real, I feel better being underwater. Like, one thing I realized with the free diving and meditation, like, on my opinion, I feel when I'm free diving, I'm like meditation. I'm doing meditation. You know, like with all this experience of meditation doing inland, I start adopt this mindset underwater. And man, like you see sometimes videos, man, I'm start like 1 minute without oxygen, and I don't even realize I'm not even like.
Okay.
You know,
well, this is the meditation is in other words I heard like you concentrate on a present moment. And when you're underwater, there's so little distractions. There's only you, the fishes around, the sound of the water, maybe the boat passing somewhere, and it's really hard to get distracted because day-to-day life, city life, music.
Yeah, there's a lot
everywhere.
of these frequencies and energies. Yeah.
And we get used to. I think we don't really notice it that frequently, day-to-day basis. But once you get in a really quiet place, it's really pleasurable.
It is, man.
Nice and very cool. Very cool.
That's good, man.
What do you think is your favorite parts of the job?
Man, honestly, with SeaThru-Kayaks, guys, telling to you everything, guys. Since I wake up, I don't really check my phone, but since I wake up and I know I have a tour, I'm happy already. Guys, the favorite part of my job is like, I'm not feeling I'm on a work, you know? I do something I like wake up, do what I have to do. When I come to work, guys, I'm feeling I'm doing something I love, you know? Like, one of the best parts of my job, of course, is being underwater. One of the parts I love more is doing snorkel. I'm underwater, I'm doing free dive, you know. But since I arrived here, how are you doing, Justus? All good, good morning. The clients come, we start to meet each other. We always provide informations if they need, like we provide water stuff, all the stuff, like just the atmosphere, meeting the people, go to the people with the beach, speaking a bit, man, do the briefing. I don't know, the whole tour, I think is something very nice because we work on a nice way, we create a good energy, cause a good atmosphere. So I really like everything I'm doing on my job. I don't have I like to do kayak, but I don't like to clean life jackets.
But if you get to pick one thing, what's like the most pleasurable thing for you? I know it's a hard question because like you say, you sort of like enjoy the totality of all of it, but...
The most pleasurable thing is having the possibility to do what I'm doing, man. Like, I know this is super ample, it's super full, but like,
I mean, I understand. There's so many different things that get into the equation of
there
what
are
we do.
so many aspects of things we do.
Meeting the
it's like
people,
meeting
explaining how the activity
yeah.
works. First, seeing how maybe somebody is learning, how they're maybe a little bit of struggling on the beach area the first minutes, and later seeing them improve and seeing them more confidence.
Yeah. One of the things I most love in my job is provide to our customers confidence, to provide care. I like when I'm with my people, when I'm with my clients, with our clients in the water, I like to look look into them eyes and see they're feeling peace, they feel calm, they feel nice. I think, honestly, man, thinking now, this is one of the things I most love in my job, is see people are not used to be in the water, they're afraid, they're a bit scared, and I can make them feel like if they are here now on the sofa.
More comfortable.
Yeah, man, I think one of the things I most love in my job is provide safety, comfortable, like good to others. You know, make them feel safe.
I get it. I feel the same way, man. Like, I feel my life matters
Yeah.
when I help people.
Man, I love, like, for real, man, like, provide, give, do to other ones. I think it's something, fulfill you. You are giving, but I don't know, man, like, I feel myself fulfillment in
You
my
get the
heart,
energy back.
in my soul. Exactly, I get the energy back. You said it, yeah, it's like this, man.
Do I need previous kayaking experience as somebody joining this activity for the first time?
Well, you don't really need experience to do kayak, but meanwhile, this is physical activity. All right, we do kayak tours of more or less is 6.5 kilometers, I will say. You don't have to be a kayaker to do this excursion, this tour, but you have to be on the minimal good physical condition, because of course you're paddling for a couple of miles, and is physical work. You're having sun. You go to the water, like physical. So I think you don't really need to be a kayaker to join us, guys. If you like to do kayak, we're here waiting for you.
And let's say, Manuel, if I'm a non-swimmer that would really like to do this activity. I've been living perhaps my whole life on land. I've
Alright.
never been on a coast, but I've seen perhaps a couple of videos or maybe one of the reviews that we had from previous customers, and I would like to join. I'm visiting Tenerife, but I don't know how to swim. What would you say to that person?
For me, I will bring you with me, guys. We'll go snorkel. I will teach you how to swim. We go. Meanwhile, I don't really recommend people coming if they're very afraid of the ocean and they don't know how to swim. Meanwhile, I always like to push people.
We had people before that joined us, and they were not the strongest of swimmers, and
Yeah.
they were okay. But like you're saying, it's important that people have at least the basic swimming skills, because you go in the ocean, in the open ocean. And although we provide life jackets, but you never know. Panic attacks happen when people never
Stuff
been
like
in the ocean.
with me, it happens loads of times, man. For real. Loads of panic attacks, which is okay, because nowadays, like, I really know how to manage this. I can detect this miles away, and I go in. I don't even let our client, like, stay to other state, let's say, like this, you know.
Because it comes in stages, no?
Yeah, like the panic attack, you start feeling and you're still going and going, and as soon as I check this, like they say, the eyes is the mirror of the soul.
Yeah.
I can see this in them eyes, and I go, like, sometimes I touch them like this or here. Yo, man, are you okay? Yeah.
And you can see the transformation.
Yeah,
when
and
they
the
get better.
transformation, he goes like, yeah, I'm okay. And I look to you like, you know, I know you're not okay. I can see this. Just to let you know, you are okay. All right? Don't stress. Don't panic. If you need something, you always can tell me, yeah?
Exactly,
Like,
that's a very important point. If if you're in the ocean and you're not feeling comfortable, always tell the guides, because
Yeah.
we can always calm you down, like you're saying right now, slow you down. You always with us, so it's just that this initial first moments can be quite scary if you do get a bit scared in the ocean.
Exactly, yeah.
But that said, that happens like once per month, once per couple weeks.
Yeah,
Like
it's very, very rare. Like, people don't really know how to swim and are afraid of the ocean, don't really used to book tours to the ocean, to open sea. But once in a while happens, and we are here to make sure you guys will have a good time, and make sure, first of all, you'll be on safety. We will provide security 100% since we leave the shop until arrive the shop. This is like something we're very aware, is on the safety, on the security. Not just on the clients, of myself, of everything. On this aspect, I think we are going very, very good. The way we work provide me safety. And I think this is very important as a kayak guide.
We have small groups only. We don't take too many people, so everybody can get attention. We make sure everybody is looked after. Not paddling 1 kilometer behind.
Yeah, guys, like
scared.
This is something like I'm really aware is to make all of my people close. I sometimes even do the briefing, guys. We're a group, so we go as a group. We come as a group. We are not racing, otherwise I will win against all of you. All right, guys? No, I'm joking. Guys, this is something we're very aware is like make sure all the group are close. Sometimes you have people going a bit faster and I have to tell them, guys, let's arrange a rhythm, all right? You guys are going a bit faster, these guys are a bit tired, so we'll arrange a rhythm. And it's like this.
Then everybody comes back together.
And everybody comes back together. There's some rules. There's some rules I have to keep every tours, and this is one of them. People are together, always.
Yes, mates.
Yeah, I don't have like a kayak there. I'm here speaking with my friend and the other kayak. No. I pass a friend of mine. We go for a photo. My clients are not more than 10 meters than me. Never. This is something I don't let this happen.
Like, so be safe. Manuel's got you.
I got you guys. Well, or you got me, please.
For people that would like to come with children, perhaps families, they have small kids. What's the minimum age requirements that we do take children on our trips?
Well, guys, if we have families coming, something I love though, receive families into kayak tours with families. We recommend the minimum age is like 6 years. All right, preferential if they know how to swim and if they feel comfortable being in the ocean is better, of course. Meanwhile, we already have cases, a bit more friends. Kids with like 4 years old already happens. They were Spanish couple, I guess, remember?
Yeah, they requested us in advance.
They asked us advance. They are very experienced being in the water. They speak with us before. Well, we accept them and we have amazing tour guys. I never see kids with 4 and 6 years, 4 years and 6 years, I guess. So they were in the water like I was, man. They were even diving sometimes, like super nice. Meanwhile, guys, just to mention, if the kids are a bit afraid of the ocean or they don't really feel so well on how to swim, sometimes it could be more overwhelmed because they are so kids, so babies, oh my god, there is not their fault, they would love to enjoy the experience, but they are on other environment they are not used to. And what happens sometimes is like, if we are imagining with 4 kayaks, myself and 4 kayaks, one of the kayaks there's a kid, and the kid is all consistently crying. Me and all my clients, we try to push the kid up. Sometimes we're not really successful on this because the kid is a bit more shy or is really panicking.
So maybe if I am a parent that has, let's say, 7, 8, 6-year-old kids, perhaps a bit older, 9 up to 11. We let the kids go later. You have to paddle. Kids don't paddle, by the way, only with the parents.
Yeah.
Let's say I'm somebody that has a 7-year-old child that's never been in a sea. Maybe it's better to have a consultation first. Yeah, like in every parent knows the child, how they are. Exactly. But if you've been in the ocean before, at 7 years old, multiple times, and you have some experience. Normally, children are more calmer, I would say, as well in the ocean. Because the problems we had, the panic attacks that we had with kids over the years was mainly when children did activity for the first time and did not really know what they're doing is deeper water. And this is when they can get a bit scared.
Exactly.
The children, so.
Yeah. I remember now something, guys, like once, man, I was doing kayak, man. I was with the kid. Suddenly comes a dolphin, man. Boom, like a jump, man. Really? The kid, man, starts crying. Like even me, sometimes I scare, they come suddenly, And the kid starts crying. He was happy, but at the same time, with the scare, he starts crying, and he was like, you see in his face, he was like crying, super scared, but at the same time, super in love. Like. Yeah, it was like trying to feel which emotion I
like
will
on the roller coaster. The dolphins can be quite cheeky sometimes. They can get quite close, sour and over.
Suddenly, guys.
Or how physically demanding is our activity, you would say?
Well, in my opinion, it's not really, but I do a lot.
We do a lot of stuff.
Well, guys, I think this kayak activity, this kayak tour is not a super hard physical activity, honestly. Me personal, I do a lot of sports, since surf, kayak, calisthenics, I run, I do box, and other ones I will not mention all. Meanwhile, guys, I think it's not extreme physical activity. Meanwhile, you guys are for like 6-7 kilometers always paddling. There is current, not too much, but yeah, it's try to be on a good shape, guys. Not just to do kayak, but for yourselves, though.
This is our side mission to
Yeah.
make people fitter, make the
Yeah.
world healthier.
Yeah, it's something we really like to.
One person at a time. Yeah.
Yeah, one person at a time, exactly.